Alrighty guys, we're shooting some mini slugs today. This is the second attempt. First one was a total failure. It's pretty funny though. But yeah, 1 3/4 inch 12 gauge slugs here, cut down Federals. Lee 7/8 ounce drive key slug. We got some loaded with red dot and some with green dot. We got 3 more laying over there that are just
miscellaneous.
Yeah. But anyways, we'll read the data off as we go.
Alrighty guys, today we're going to be retrying these mini slugs. Last time it didn't work too well. It's fun to shoot, kind of funny, but we hope they do better this time. This one here is loaded with 17 grains of red dot with the X12X gas seal, the shot cup from a Claybuster orange wad, and a 7/8 ounce Lee drive key slug.
Look at the primer on them.
They're painted red.
Yep, for red dot.
He's got some over there that are green dot, and the primers are bright green.
Yep.
Christmassy, I'll tell you. But we're at the normal distance, 41.5, 42 yards, something like that. We've got the 88 with a fully rifled barrel. Thank you, Mr. Hollow Point, for that, by the way. I don't know if I've mentioned that in a while. But I guess without further ado, let's see what happens here. I ain't even gonna bother trying, I'm just gonna single load them. Ain't no point in trying to run them. I hope these are accurate as the shells were the other day. Right to the right of point of aim.
1375.
See if I can't recreate that again. Right below point of aim.
1323. And guys, that's a big jump to the rifling for these little tiny slugs.
Through the same hole as my first shot.
1342. Velocity's pretty good.
Yep. It seems to be faring pretty true down there too. I've got 2 in the same hole and 1 off a little bit. Right beside my second shot.
1389.
Last one. I've shot tighter groups, but I ain't gonna complain about this one as long as this just don't go completely haywire. And I connected the 3 that's right below the target, and then I've got the 2 others touching for the total of 5.
1358. Guys, these are actually pretty decently accurate, and that surprised me. I figured where this has a massive jump to the rifling, where they're just 1 3/4 inch shells, 3-inch chamber, it wouldn't be all that accurate, but proven otherwise. Oh, if we didn't mention it, that was a Federal 209A primer.
Hot primer.
Yeah.
Well, they look good. The brass looks good. They're all 5 identical, almost to the scorching on and everything else there.
These were the shells we fired last time. I just reloaded them.
Let's go look at this pattern. I was holding dead center of the square every time, the best of my ability. And I had 2 get off over here. That was my first shot and my third shot. And then somewhere in this 3 here anyways was 2nd, 4th, and 5th. Those 3 are, well, they might not have been quite touching, but I know 2 of them were. The 3rd one just broke out. And those 2 are touching though. Yeah, still, that's 42 yards with a 1 3/4 inch shell.
That's pretty good grouping.
Let's see what you got, old son.
Okay. Alrighty guys, I'm up now. My load is 1 3/4 Federal hull. Federal 209A primer. Primer's green. We have 19 grains of green dot, the X12X gas seal, Claybuster orange shot cup. It's been cut down flush with the top of the slug. Lee 7/8 ounce drive key slug, and a roll crimp. So it is pretty simple load. These have what's called a hard launch. There is no cushion. See how these do. If we didn't mention it, we're at 42 yards. Get in the chamber. You know what? I'd like a semi-auto with a 1 3/4 inch chamber that would cycle these. That'd be really cool.
That would be.
Kind of impractical, but let's see what we get. 1391. Just below point of aim.
Guys, the mosquitoes have made it to eastern Kentucky finally.
I hate mosquitoes.
They're slowly packing me off.
$14.13. I would expect to see higher velocity with green dot, and we do. That one, it went through the same hole, it looks like. We're close to it.
Are you gonna outshoot me?
That's the idea. Usually Josh does way better than me.
Hit and miss.
That one hit an inch below the first two. Still a really good group.
1207. I don't know if I tried or not, but that makes
Probably
sense why
not.
it went fuzz low.
It's probably not right. $13.39. That one hit the third shot. That may have been the right velocity. I was using a Lee powder measure to throw these charges. Could have been slightly less powder, I don't know. There it is. $13.40. And it looks like that one went through the same hole as my first two. All right. Where's the fifth one? There it is. The primers all look great on these, just like the red dot loads.
Once again, they're colored green because it's green dot.
Yeah. All looks great. See eye pattern.
Yep. There's a bunch of red ones over there.
Christmas.
Let's see if I can't get them both. Oh, well, you know what? I picked up two green. This one was red dot, that one's green dot.
Here is my first shot. I don't know where the second one went, but we have a pretty good group right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's the fifth one. It's a flyer. Could have been me, I don't know. The gun has a really heavy trigger. I was trying to take my time, but yeah, we got one flyer. But this group right here is really good. We have what looks to be a, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-inch spread on them. Not bad at all.
Alrighty guys, fish eyes down there at the patterning board. There's a good old Mountain Dew can. And what I've got here in my hand is 17 grain of clays with the shot cup, with the X12X with a shot cup off of a Clay Buster Orange Wad trim flush, 7/8 ounce slug. Same thing as these other loads we've been shooting, only this one's loaded with 17 grains of clay instead of green dot or, you know. But I think I can hit that pop can. I know I'm going to try. That's not too big of a target. 42 yards. What do you think? Is it possible? Ready?
Yep. Got it.
I hit it. Let's go see where I hit it though. Well, actually, we can do that here in a second. Take me spots.
Okay. All right, guys. Mine is the same thing, but with 19 grains of international clays. Something about that powder. This is the first shell we've ever shot with international clays. Safety is off. Let's see how it goes. If you can, zoom in a little bit.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, missed.
Yep, sure did.
Grab another one and knock it off there now. This one here is the same shell that I just shot. Same load, everything.
Yeah, we don't know where these are hitting. The red and green dot loads were hitting a little bit low. And these, who knows, because we did not put them on paper first. I aimed for the top of it. I aimed for the middle of it this time.
Well, see, I just shot that same load and I aimed for the band on the can. No bueno.
Oh well.
Let's go see where I hit that one at. Can you guys say bullseye? I knew those were going low, so I put it right here on the shoulder of the can. And like, lo and behold, it fell right where I wanted it.
Yep. And I put mine right where the D and dot is, and then I aimed for the middle, like right here. Missed it both times. That's a big exit wound.
Hydro shock, that was half full.
Yeah, of water. That's been sitting on the truck down there for, I don't know,
Since
3
last
weeks.
range day, so a week at least. He was talking about hard launches earlier, no cushion. Well, you see that weird, kind of suspicious looking shape of that wad? That's from the back of that drive key slug being very, very forcibly, I don't know if you can't tell, molded. I can't even push it down to how hard it went, but molded into that thing.
Yeah. Back of it, there's the X12X gas seal right there.
Oh, it is still attached.
It's pretty cool.
That means I can, no, they're fused.
Yeah.
Maybe not really, but I got it. So here's your components. Add powder. X12X. Shot cup off of a Claybuster orange wad. 7/8 ounce slug. Add primer and powder.
Yep.
Well guys, those mini slugs actually turned out to fare pretty well. If you just want the standard 1200 FPS velocity that, you know, factory mini slugs run, just drop the powder charges down a grain or two and you'll be there. For the next range day, we have mini buckshot. Same 1 3/4 inch shell, all in federal hulls. I think they're all federal anyway. But yeah, buckshot, all various sizes. They are loaded with, again, the X12X gas seal. These have a 1/8 inch felt wad as a cushion, and then some of them have shot cups, some of them don't. Buffer, of course, and roll crimp, of course. Anyway, you guys will see that in the next mini buckshot video. I think we have some 32 gauge buckshot planned too. Anyway guys, please like and subscribe. We always appreciate that. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below and we will get back to you. If you want to, go check out our Patreon. A link to that is in the description below. It's as low as $1 a month, and every penny we get goes right back into the channel. You'll also find a link to our Rumble and Instagram accounts down there as well. But other than that, you guys take it easy. We'll see you in the next one.